Welcome back to another film session breakdown presented to you by the Scott Vicknair Injury Law Firm. 2 talking points from yesterday, Zion Williamson and Jordan Hawkins. We're going to look at some film from the first half against the Orlando Magic. One thing I really loved about both of them, what they did, was that they were very patient and reading the defense. Here's the second possession of the game, and you're going to see here right off the bat, Zion is navigating the defense. Where's the help coming from? Who's guarding who? You're going to see CJ and Herb exchange here. So you're going to have CJ on the right wing. You're going to have Herb here on the right corner. So if we roll the clip, you see here's kind of, it was weird what KCP did here, right? So KCP now is taking CJ here away. Wendell Carter Jr. now has 2 with Tice and Herb. And what you're going to see is actually when Zion passes this, Tice is simply just going to seal off Paolo here on the screen. And Zion's just going to fit this pass right in between Paolo and KCP right here. So if we roll the clip, you're going to see just a perfect, simple pass right to Herb Jones. This is, I mean, these are practice threes for Herb Jones. Obviously, he's one of the best corner 3 shooters in the league last year. I mean, this is the second possession of the game. This is simple basketball right there. Herb in rhythm, beautiful shot. So then next couple possessions. All right, we have an unbalanced floor here. We have a 2-man game between Tice, who's going to set this screen, and Zion, who's got the ball right here. CJ spaced out well. Herb Jones here in the slot. DJM is going to fill out here to the opposite corner. By the way, guys, yes, I do have an Epic pen right now, and it is awesome. So it helps me break down the plays even better for y'all. So if we roll the clip, Zion's going to do a little in and out, and we're going to get a little baby hook jumper, okay? A couple things about this possession. 1, I love that Zion Williamson right here gathers himself, spins to a strong hand, and look, Paolo's there. Zion's just that much stronger than you and playing through contact also. This is disgusting. It's a foul. Foul. One more time. Foul. Like, you're looking right at it. What is 21 looking at? What is the baseline referee looking? It's a foul. You got to call that in the regular season. Other thing I love, Zion in and out, bam. We're going baseline. Suggs is in help. Herb Jones. Slot cut. Right there. So even if Zion Williamson doesn't finish this, you're going to see a wide open Herb Jones. So even if he doesn't want to shoot this, okay, you're going to say, well, Justin, Wagner's just going to take this away. Okay, cool. What do you think Dejounte Murray would do then? Dejounte Murray would then just fill right up here. Zion would then just skip it to Dejounte Murray, and that would be a wide open 3 as well. So when Zion's attacking going downhill, Herb Jones is slot cutting, and then we're replacing with Dejounte Murray in the left wing, really good action, you're going to get a good shot. Meaning when Zion Williamson has the basketball, just get out of the way, and good things will happen. So as you see, a little baby hook. Nice little jumper right there from Zion Williamson. Once again, we get the switch here from Paolo. So Tice gets to the dunker, and we're going right. So he stops here. Little baby hook. So once again, okay, Suggs understands that he's got Murray up top, so he can't really help too much. Paolo's in the lane, and even if Zion doesn't want this, and JV was great at this last year, Tice has a nice little 15-footer right there. But Zion, good spacing right here, spins right back to his strong hand, gets Wendell Carter Jr. That's enough space right here. Right here for Zion. This is enough for him to just get this little baby hook off. Chris Connor, I think, tweeted this out earlier today, but Zion Williamson clearly has been working on this move. Does it back-to-back possessions against the Magic, and 2 easy buckets for Zion Williamson right there. Those are great, efficient shots for Zion Williamson. Okay, let's talk about this. So I remember I was sitting with Jarrett and Ross yesterday. Magic going to run, and Pelicans called timeout, so we have a sideline out of bounds. I was very interested to see what they ran. So what you're going to see here is, okay, JRE gets a down. JRE starts here, gets a down screen from Hawk, and he comes and fills up right here. Okay, so what's going to happen is he catches. We're going to reverse it here to Javonte Green. This is the action I like. Okay, so now you're going to have a flex kind of action here. So Jose is doing a good job. Jose is going to space out here to the left corner, as you see. We reverse it. We know Jordan Hawkins is a really good shooter, right? So as a defender, when a good shooter Hawkins, Curry. You see Curry do this all the time with the Warriors. When there's a back screen going for a Draymond, like if you're thinking about the Golden State Warriors, number 0 right here cannot help off because you can't let Jordan Hawkins get what's going to eventually happen to be a down screen from JRE, and he's going to come off a down screen for 3. So what happens is that you don't have help off this back screen. So as we roll the clip, if Zion were to sprint, just say Zion actually sprints right out of bounds, right as we reverse it. Look at this lane right here, guys. This is a wide open lane. And also, I think this is Anthony Black. He kind of checks him here, but doesn't do a good job because it's hard to check Zion because he's so strong. So he's just going to come off and he's wide open right now. Like, he is wide open. Great job here by this defender getting his hands up. This should be really just a step through bounce pass to the left hand with the left hand from Dejounte. But we still roll the clip. This shouldn't be a contested layup, but it's a great set. So once again, we're going to run it back here. So we inbound it. Sorry. So we inbound it, get the back screen, the down screen, layup. One more time. Let's run this back one more time because I want to show you the last part of this set. So once again, Zion. We inbound it. Inbound to JRE. JRE is going to reverse it here. We get a great back screen from Hawkins. As this action happens, the last part of this set, so just say we don't get the ball to Zion here, it's going to be a JRE down screen. If Zion would clear out, it's going to be a JRE down screen for Jordan Hawkins coming off a down screen right there for 3. So you have 2 options. You have the flex cut with Zion Williamson coming for a layup on his strong hand side, which I think is really smart. And then you have the down screen from JRE for Jordan Hawkins. You see Hawkins coming off. But since Black can't help, you get Zion 1-on-1 on Isaac, 1 dribble, layup. Really nice sideline out of bounds set from Willie Green and the coaching staff. So let's get here to Jordan Hawkins. So we would call this a go screen, whatever you want to call it, rub screen. So Hawkins would come off a down screen from JRE, then rub screen, ball screen, boomerang screen. A lot of terminology here, okay? So what's going to happen, as you see, Hawkins is really, this first initial cut is just setting his man up. So you see how the defender now is chasing? See how he's chasing Hawkins here? So that's a really good thing that you want. So Hawkins is going to act like he's in a screen. He's going to pop back here and get an angle to come off of JRE. Okay, so if we run the clip, you're going to see Hawkins set himself up, gets good position there. He's got a good angle now for JRE. Jose Alvarado is going to come off this screen. He's going to set his defender up by coming this way, knowing he's going to throw back to Jordan Hawkins this way. So JRE does a nice job here. Roll the clip. We're going to go get him. Now look at where Hawkins is. Look at this. So we have Jordan Hawkins. He's got a couple options here. So he can shoot this. This is a wide open 3 for Hawk. Okay. Instead, he sees the gap between the defenders right here. So he's going to get to his spot, this little 15-footer. Great screen from JRE. That was not talked about enough yesterday when I rewatched the film. JRE had some really good screens. So did Tice. Something that this team lacks. So gets to his spot, gather dribble, left, right, sees the space. That's smooth, man. I'm going to run it back in live clip with no drawing and let y'all see the play from the beginning here. But we're going to set our man up, rub screen, Jose coming off right there, split him, boom, 15-footer. Money. Easy. Really good read from Jordan Hawkins. Seemed like the game was slow for him yesterday, which is a really good thing. Instead of being sped up. You're usually sped up as a rookie. You could tell that this kid had played 50, 60 games last year. He got some run in the summer leagues. Like, he looks really poised and under control. So swing, pump fake, 2 dribbles. Okay, let's set this back up. It all starts... you see the end result. You're like, oh, just pump fake. No, it all starts with Jordan Hawkins sprinting. Watch him. Look at Hawk. He gets in front of Javonte Green. Okay, he's head down, sprinting his ass off. Let me get to the corner. I'm open. Okay, we don't initially get it. Javonte Green. Very, very impressed here with Javonte Green's IQ. Hasn't really played with Hawkins much. Obviously, has practiced with him a couple weeks. but it's a swing. And Hawk now recognized, look, he's ready to shoot. Hands are ready. Good shooting form. If there wasn't a scoreboard here, you could see his feet are set up nice. Square with a basketball goal. Pump fake. Weak closeout from Harris. So what we're going to do, 1 dribble, 2 dribble, pull. Just really smooth, under control, right decisions from Jordan Hawkins. I think last year you see him rush that shot. This year, all right, do I have it? No, let me pump fake. 2 dribbles. Let me get to my spots. 15-footer. Really, really good stuff there from Jordan Hawkins. I really like that possession there from him. Once again, so love about Hawk. He's ready. Look, I'm ready now. The back's to the goal, but he's somehow ready. I'm ready. Throw me the ball. I'm still ready. Dejounte Murray coming downhill. Movement. 2 dribbles. Sidestep. Bam. 15-footer. He got from here on the court to here in 2 dribbles. It's a pretty 12 to 14 feet right there of just gaining space off 2 dribbles. Run it there. 1, 2. Realize the defender's sitting in the lane. Missy's not ready. Really under control there from Jordan Hawkins. All right, so let's talk about this set. Off a made basket. I think it might have been a free throw. They're going to run a pistol set. They call it pistol chest. So what's supposed to happen here is Jordan Hawkins is supposed to set a chest or a back screen for Dejounte. Dejounte is supposed to pistol action, go off this back screen downhill hard, try to turn the corner, and then you'll have Herb. I think that's Herb. In the opposite side and opposite corner, then Javonte Green would be in this slot here, and maybe he could slot cut. That's the original call. Okay. Instead, Magic kind of sniff it out. They do a nice job. So do you see how there's not a lot of room right here to run off the screen? There's not a lot. So if Dejounte, and Suggs is overplaying it, his left foot is out, basically cutting him off. So Dejounte can't turn the corner there. So he recognizes that instead of being sped up, basically dribbling into a trap, goes behind the back, 2 dribbles off the ball screen from Missy. Okay? So now we got 2 on the ball. Dejounte's done a great job. You got Wendell Carter here. Suggs is trailing. Hawkins is lifting, trying to get to an open spot here. What I didn't realize this, but when I went on the playback here, this could have actually been an easy alley-oop if he doesn't get fouled. Because I think Missy goes and gets that. Because Dejounte's going to throw it right here. Carter's out of position. I think Missy rises up and dunks that, to be honest with you. So if we run it back in full speed, you'll see what I'm talking about. So we go pistol. No, we're going to kill it. Go off of Missy. And then if he doesn't get fouled there, Powell says he tips it. If he doesn't get fouled there, I think Missy goes and gets it. I really do. I don't know if he completes it, but I like the look because it's quick action. It's Dejounte also being a real point guard, something this team hasn't had for years of understanding, okay, the original call, it's like a quarterback audibling at the line. Original call's not there. Let me pivot. Let me go back off of Missy here. Let me get downhill. I get 2 on the ball. We have an alley-oop option, and then we have a lift option from Jordan Hawkins. This is a great read from Dejounte Murray. Something that you obviously wouldn't see in a box score, but I thought it was a great read. Okay, so probably the play of the day everyone's been talking about. Of course, we're going to talk about it. The Zion Dejounte 2-man game. So it's y'all are smart. Y'all know what a P&R is. What's going to happen? It's simple pick and roll. Dejounte's going to get here. We're going to have a pocket pass. Zion's going to lay it up here on the left-hand side. Let's talk about the breakdown of it. Okay, first and foremost, I don't love this screen from Zion. It's kind of soft a little bit. Zion needs to work on this screening. This has to be better. I'm nitpicking, I understand, but it's got to be better. So it's a good enough screen. We get that. We get 2 on the ball, so Dejounte has done his job. This is really good action here. So Paolo's looking in. Suggs is trailing. I wish Tice is here in the dunker, so if Wendell were to step up, you would have Tice right here in the dunker. Herb spaced out. CJ spaced out. So, roll the clip. There y'all see it. Call it a pocket pass right here. It's a lot of space to get that pass right to Zion. And once that happens, once you complete this pass, it's over. It's over right now. Defense is cooked because what's going to happen is he's going to break through. If he really wanted to, Zion could continuously keep going here. I'm going to show you the options. He can keep going here. Tice would just go right here. You would bounce it for a layup. Instead, Zion, he's so ridiculous. Wendell Carter thinks he's going to the right, gathers himself and goes to the left and lays it up. A couple other things that we can do off of this. So if we get here, do you see the Mr. 40% wide open right here? So if he wanted to, it could be a quick short roll, kick to Herb Jones right there. I don't know what's going on with that. Be a wide open kick to Herb Jones. So you got 3 on the ball right there. Herb Jones sitting wide open in the corner. Zion does still a great job. This type of action, guys, is all you really have to do in crunch time. Proper spacing, get a point guard, top of the key in Dejounte Murray, get Zion Williamson, your guy, your superstar, get him rolling to the goal with momentum moving forward and options in either side of the corner and a dunker. That right there is the money maker. That's the golden ticket. That is everything for the New Orleans Pelicans. If you get these 2 guys in the action, Dejounte and Zion, 2 good decision makers with shooters around them, usually good things are going to happen. That's your film breakdown for today. We're going to be doing a lot more of this. Hopefully y'all like the drawing. Let me know what y'all think about it in comments. Obviously, we went live yesterday. Chris and Lito will be going live today as well, breaking down Zion Williamson. Phil, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, let you know we're going live. We will be live again Friday night after, again, the Magic game. So be about 9 o'clock live. So appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great week. Talk to y'all later.